What is going on, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. So today, let me put this keyboard down. It's constricting my movements. Now I feel loose and free. I'm sore as hell from my workout. That just really hurt my arms. But anyway, what's going on, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. Today we're going to be getting into a game about a pig farmer who, I guess the mafia has given them corpses to dispose, because if you don't know, pigs will eat anything apparently, so people will put bodies in pig pens and feed them to them. They'll eat the bones, everything. So I guess that's a pretty known way to get rid of bodies, and I guess this person decided, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and we're going to play that. So it could get pretty crazy. Who knows? But anyway, this game is called Adios, and we're already on the title screen. That's what I keep looking at in the background. Let me set right up in that corner of your screen. My energy's pretty high today, man. I feel good. Feeling good. But we're going to go ahead and hop into this. Story time. When I was a kid, me and like 3 of my family members were sitting on one of these benches, and it came down and the roof just like crumbled on us. That was interesting. Tell him I'm done. Okay. I don't feel like I needed to see the journal to do that, but alright. The confession. This guy doesn't look threatening.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that.
This guy doesn't seem scary.
You know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Do I want to what? No.
No.
Suit yourself. So, you done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do.
I do.
And you still think you can quit?
Yeah, it's a free country.
The hell is on that pig's
This
chin?
isn't that kind of job.
I know. But,
Whoa. What the hell is on that pig's chin? This man got udders for a chin. What is happening?
all the same, I am done.
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
No.
Nope.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over.
No, thank you.
Come on.
I said don't. I didn't want to go. Man, now you're at a place with them. And where am I? Am I still at my house? Okay. Damn. Those look like mashed
Smells
potatoes.
delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Put jalapenos in them once. Never again.
I don't know. That might be tasty.
Well, if you say so.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
No idea.
15 years, just about.
Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Bill was sick.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We'd have managed.
But you didn't think so at the time.
Suppose not.
Well, here's what I remember.
I like this guy's voice.
I had a problem
Suppose
that night.
not.
Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who
That's
should come
horrible.
in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove you home that night.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed.
I don't know when the time period of this game is, but assuming that it's based in real time and that we're in like 2020, I think was when this game came out. I don't know. somewhere in the last few years, if we're assuming that that's the same time period, which I can't really tell, and nothing really looks that outdated. That's like 40 years of doing stuff together, man. Like, you can't just cut me some slack, bro. Like, you can't just let me go. That's 40 years of body disposal. Like, come on, man. Like, oh, come on. You're good, man. Have a good retirement. No energy like that. Like, it's got to be okay.
Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making
This
coffee?
phone does look old, so I'm assuming it's only like the 90s.
Every time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon.
What happened to Sadie?
You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the
I
service.
need pepper on these eggs.
Long time ago.
So
Yeah,
we're
I'm
just
an old
not eating?
You and me both.
You don't look
So
old.
why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe?
Sure.
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smarter than people.
I do believe I know pigs smarter than people.
Not a particularly high bar.
We ain't that smart.
Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you?
Accompany to what?
How do you reckon?
My visits are always so short. Figured I could help you out with some chores. Maybe figure out what's going on with your little sports truck in the garage.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy.
I just told you I quit.
Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Bitch, I'm tired of this disrespect. I told you I'm done. Like, there is no we'll see. Like, what the fuck, bro? You all look all cheery and shit. Like, you could be a friend, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want friends with mob ties, but could be a friend, that's cool. But you definitely can't just keep ignoring me, man. That's not what friends do.
Huh. I've always wondered what
Damn, why you all up in my ear?
I figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was...
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the...
Did you now?
What the hell?
Oh.
I feel like the dialogue is skipping. Hold a chord.
Ta-da! Beautiful,
The soda.
Pop machines. Here I figured you had a deep, dark secret.
We have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them.
Let me get some Slurpo.
That's where the real
Slam
fun is.
Cola. Dr. Thud. Unbearably good root beer. I'm weak. You got any hobbies? You look like you want to ask me something.
You look
What's up
like,
with you, man?
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machine?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a
Hey,
bunch
they
of
keep
machines
'em
in a blacked out
like they
shed?
taste better
Used to
out the
work at
machine.
town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50.
Would you
51,
like a soda?
Thereabouts. Anyways, it was cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then. And Mrs. Olson. She was the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy, asked me to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since?
Well, not exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas and...
What the fuck are we talking
was at
about?
this junkyard.
Come on.
A what?
A Kruger Schmidt. Yeah, jumble the words, I know. Probably a French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course,
Bro, your feet ain't even moving. Are you an alien?
Threw a hissy fit, but I
Then what?
had myself a nice pop. And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it.
And it snowballed from there.
That it did.
But why?
It relaxes me. It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, when she passed, told me that,
Bro, what the
told me
fuck?
that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And
So you started working on pop
of course I
machines?
did. Still do, but I don't know. Not
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good.
That's so generic. How the hell you know what movie he's talking
It
about?
always moves me to tears.
Yeah.
But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting.
Bro,
Then-
he's just gonna keep going.
I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't... I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how... This is how I grieve. This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry.
That's real shit.
No, it's all right. I figured, I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. Looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
There's
You have a lot
another
of
reason I
manners.
wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I going to do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Yeah, you look like a fucking twig. Maybe you should drink some sugar.
Oh, come on, Memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
This is gonna be a weird video if all we're doing is talking. I guess we'll see if it escalates. Is this horseshoes? Alright, here we go. Some competition. I'm red, right?
Why horseshoes?
Why not?
Well, why not horseshoes?
Doesn't it
Why
feel
not?
stereotypical?
Why not?
Look around
Shoes?
you. My nearest neighbor lives
This
half a
ground
mile down the
texture is
road.
trippy
It ain't
as
the
hell.
city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890?
Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose.
So you play horseshoe.
We'll read a good book.
Can we fucking play?
That's lonely, too.
Could get you a nice...
No, I'm red. It's my name.
You said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, she
Oof.
Nobody else could really see me, understand what I was.
Ooh, almost got it.
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy. And
See, I could deal with this. It's giving me something
it
to do.
wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah. But when I got home, it was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me.
Damn it.
Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I've been all sorts.
Hey,
wanted
yo,
you,
pause.
Especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one?
Damn it, I didn't get any of them
Gary
on there.
Gordon, of the Gordon.
Can you hurry up?
Went to high school with us. But, well, most of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county
you got?
judge, so for us, that's pretty high society. The
Still
Gordons
beat
owned
you,
a
baby.
lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but
Bro,
he
what
wasn't
the
a bad
fuck
athlete.
does any of this
Good-looking
have to do with...
oh, a real James Dean.
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Running his dad's business, trying to win her heart. Didn't work.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house. Wait. That house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So?
That big
what
ass
happened
house?
to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion? No more Gary Gordon.
Maybe he was lonely, too.
Maybe. Yeah. All right, you win. What next?
Alright, throw horseshoes, milk milk the goats. Alright, let's feed some horses. Donkey! Damn, that's a thick
tractor.
boy.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, pigs, I get. Goats, too.
You were
Some
creepy as
fellas
hell
have
looking.
Chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Speedrunner, baby.
Horses are God's most beautiful creature.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh. You haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him.
Hey, yo, why would I ride it?
Can't eat him. What's the point?
I
You-
don't
I
see
mean,
the
you could
point of
eat
farm
horse.
without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
How many
And
fucking apples is this
Just
thing gonna
about them
eat?
being beautiful. Beautiful. Really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated belly.
wonder it's so damn thick.
Sleep standing up.
This motherfucker's
Standing
thick
up.
as shit.
Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
No, I don't have shit to say to you about my horse, bro. Feed more apples?
Suit yourself.
Good lord.
Alrighty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going.
What
Why don't you walk
the
on out to pasture, rest
fuck?
a spell?
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Horses give you their willy. I'm sorry, I gotta make a joke. The damn dialogue is so dry. Like, I don't want to talk to this dude about... I understand, like, trying to develop a character kind of, like, plot, but... talking about all this nonsense shit, there's no reason. The shovel.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Shit.
And what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're gonna put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
What,
hell?
you can murder people,
Pick up
but you
that
can't
shovel
shovel
over
shit,
there.
my guy?
Shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Most every day.
Yeah, and you ain't
And
even
you
gotta do
wanna
nothing because
keep
I already
doing
did it.
this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Oh, yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you, personally, not the shit kind. You know what I found?
What?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
Back to
What
what?
happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here.
Why are you following me
Time
like
when
that,
most
bro?
of us were trying
Get
to
away
figure
from
out how to
me!
Stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit.
I was recon. You know that.
That's
I
so
reckon.
creepy.
Was in the hospital, staring at the
You
ceiling.
can stand over there, bro. You don't
Magazines
have
left
to
me
be
on
up
the bed.
on me.
And I had this moment.
What?
A revelation.
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did.
You stay over there, bro.
And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out a nap, didn't we?
Now I'm actually like,
And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah. Shoveling shit.
okay. You stay over there. Ah, get away from me! Alright, let's milk these goats. The goat. LeBron James?
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is
no
apt.
shit.
Yeah, you also have goats.
I do also have goats.
Get you a ice.
And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once.
Fire.
Bill raised a newt or something, but well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
Good lord, what I
We're the
set my
ones
head on
who
today?
sabotage.
Like I set it on the stool. I'm gonna milk them with my
Severing
mouth.
ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with
Now
the
hold on. I just kind of put two and two together. So this dude's feeding. He said the goats will eat just about anything. I don't know if that means he's feeding the goats humans as well, but he's feeding the pigs human. At least I'm assuming. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're feeding him drugs or something. I don't know. All I know is that he works for the mafia, and this weird, not scary, intimidating dude is just looking over the pause menu at me. But anyway, so is he still eating the meat of the pig that's eating human? Isn't that kind of nasty? Isn't that kind of fucked up? Because you kind of are what you eat. You absorb it. You put it in you. So, like, yeah, I don't know. And if the goats are eating people and you're drinking their milk, you know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that kind of gross? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much.
curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility? Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well,
Try what?
here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk out.
Good Lord.
Here they are. Come on.
That's a goat.
Now they'll
Okay,
just
here
take
we
their
go.
positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take
Thick
a seat
ass
there.
goats.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes.
This
All you
seems
got to
so
do
sexual.
is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh. This is kind of nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him. With what? What?
Hey!
Oh, gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
Why did
What
it
good
make
is
that?
living if you ain't happy?
Am I supposed to be
I'm not.
milking?
It
I
could
don't.
be.
I
I
could
don't
shoot
think
him
I
with it, and it goes.
Well, that does it for the goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Where'd it go? If we gotta throw hands or something, we gotta throw hands, bro. It is what it is. Whoa.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
Who the fuck is
Tree's a
that?
tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure.
Do you know who this guy
I
is?
kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This
Bro, who
an
is this
American
guy?
chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's
Saul,
telling us
okay.
about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Yeah, me
A
too,
couple
bro.
weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat 'em, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Huh. And what did you learn?
Pork tastes better with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Bro, I
Oh,
don't
that he would,
care
that he
about
would.
any of this
This
shit.
tree, there ain't
Like,
many
we're
like it later.
he learning about
American
fucking
chestnuts almost
chestnut
all died
trees.
out because
That's...
Ooh, I just figured out how to skip.
Well,
We're gonna skip all of this. I don't care about this chestnut conversation. The way.
the garage, huh?
no tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask. Why a
What?
sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest
Oh,
of us.
it'd be nice to have
Sports car,
the
motorcycle, and a
flatbed if you
fair,
ain't got
something
kids
like
or
that.
something for the
Couldn't
bag.
really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love. Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're
Gotcha.
serious.
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
I'll get the fuck out the way. Oh, okay.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Oh. Yep, sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much promise.
You gonna actually lean on the car,
in my
or?
entire life. Saul's dad was a good man. Didn't think his kid had
Can I
it.
take off running while
As a
he's
boy, he was
bullshitting?
too soft. But then he got older, graduated college, really came into his own. Eager, more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess? Hey, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Huh. Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Can we hurry the fuck up? I have nothing to say about any of this. What's wrong with the car, bro?
Well, eccentric maybe, but...
If I did it.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry if I'm ruining this for you guys, but this shit is
Sure.
boring.
Right.
This is not what I expected. Start the car, okay? Did you?
One more time.
Looks
So-
like so
so you-
a few more years yet. Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
When do we get to the drama, my guy? Oh,
Shotguns, huh?
I always like shotguns.
I like revolvers myself. When it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
I got an
What's your
achievement for
favorite?
trying to shoot.
Slab-sided ones. They have a charisma. What about you?
Special, really. 350.
I'll go
I'll
first.
go first.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe some beers next time.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix.
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
There isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
This is it. After today, we are done.
I keep trying. There is no out. There is no done. I keep doing this. Don't do anything again. It's permanent. Complete.
Then it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
Listen to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad and lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Bitch, who
Your
are you
reasons
talking
aren't
to
any
like
good.
that?
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
Okay, we could do that. Whatever it's gotta be, bruh. You seen I'm a deadeye with the shotty. Peace. Leave. Bye.
So, this is it then.
It is.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And
That's real shit.
you think you can buy your way into heaven?
Bye.
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right.
Why?
Because I want to see her again. That's all.
Damn.
I just want to see her again. And I figure I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
Yep.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is, tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No,
All right, then. Have it your way.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
There we go. Let's go. It's about to get fucking wicked, baby. I don't know what's gonna happen. I thought this was gonna be more like, I don't necessarily want to say scary, but like, you're getting hunted or some shit. The fish. Whoop. Sploosh. I have to catch a fish.
Come on. Nice catch.
Catch Admiral this time, okay. I mean, I don't control which one it catches, you know what I mean? That's a big boy, though. That's a big-ass fish. Quit teasing it. Put it in. Put it in your mouth.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Nice catch.
It's not the Admiral. Another big fish, though. Jesus, this game has drained the life out of me. No offense, devs. I understand that, you know, you're just trying to tell a narrative or whatever, but good lord. Cut off all the extra dialogue. Like, there's honestly no point for most of it. If I'd have knew how to skip from the beginning, I'd have been skipping all the bullshit. And I don't usually do that, but it's so irrelevant. This man got fucking 3-4 big-ass fish.
Come on.
They are biting out here. Where the hell's this man fishing at? Shit.
Nice catch.
Oh, I got Admiral. Master Commander. Check on the horse, call the boy, call the neighbor. Where the fuck is that? Phil Nook, Phil Brook, Bill Buck, Sil Duck, and Nil Buck, Blicka Blanca, the Sicka Docka, the Micka Monka. Got me speaking in boredom right now. This is a boring ass game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You guys see me praise a lot of games. This shit is boring as hell, but at this point I'm curious, so. The good thing is I got it for free, so at least I can't complain about that. How you doing, horse? The Horse Part 2. I'm a thick boy walking to you real slow. Is that his dick or his tail? How many apples does this fat bastard need in a day? Like, Jesus Christ. Here, bro. Oh, my bad. Here, bro.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith, just like you like. Good boy. Good boy. You've been
Unfortunately,
really good to me.
I'm probably gonna get killed, horse, so, like...
Brought me a lot of good luck. Good times. Without you, I don't,
It's gonna be the last time I'm feeding you, I think. So,
I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done.
bruh, am I, like, is he seducing the damn horse? Come on. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for all that you done. Oh, yeah. Eat those apples. Oh, like... I get his voice is cool. Like, if you rewind the video at the beginning, I said I fuck with his voice, but like, damn, dog. Bill. Fuck. Is this his son?
Come on, pick up. Please, pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Huh, that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy. Why are you calling?
Why couldn't I say that?
Just, hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
Damn.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what. So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Don't you dare.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors
Sheesh.
and
Maybe I
nurses.
should have called the neighbor.
You know what they do to people in homes?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey, I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill,
Will.
I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad. She cried. She wept, and she sobbed, and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad.
Damn.
She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Now that should have been like, cut all the side shit out. That was powerful. I fuck with that. That was good. Holy shit, what a turning point.
Hello?
Hey, Edie, it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm going to be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of...
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you've called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said?
Thank you, Edie.
Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
These are the only two people he's got to call. That's kind of sad. See what happens, man. That son conversation was deep.
Hey, Brody. How you been? I know I don't drop by as much as I ought.
I'm not listening to this dude talk about his dead dog. So you don't need all that, devs. You don't need all that, man. I know that it could be powerful, but like... Get the shotgun from the cellar and cook a meal. Shotgun's gone. Let's... Oh, that's right. Oh. Excuse me. Cook a meal, so I need steak, potato, pepper. No, I don't need any of that shit. What the fuck is the point? Steak, peas, stew, so that goes on the pot. Bam. Carrot. Carrot chop 4. Okay, bop. We got one more carrot. One more onion. What else do I need? Chop, chop, chop. Stock peas. Steak. Potato. What is this? Taco? I don't. Death. Okay, hold on. Do we add this to the stew? Yeah. Okay, so let's cut that up. Throw an onion in there, bow. That's one onion, bow. That's carrot, bow. That's steak, bow. That's another carrot, bow. Okay. Stock. We need stock. Is this stock? Yeah, stock, bow. Okay, so... curry. Where is the curry? I need potatoes in there. Where's the knife? I don't know why there's a burrito, but okay, so steak cooks in the pan, put all in the pot, start the timer, okay? Onion, carrot, potato, peas, stock. Okay. Bam. So we made some pot roast, essentially. Placed meal at the dining room table. Sit down at the table. That was a cool little thing. I'd like more of that. I mean, they're here. Stand up, bro. He did that shit quick. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of that one. If you guys want to see more, make sure you guys follow. Is there better endings than that? This game was pretty ass, to be honest. I don't say that like, if it was a labor of love project, you know, it's cool, like the story was alright. This is a lot of fluff. It felt like they were like, alright, we got this simple concept. Farmer doesn't want to do it anymore, gets killed. Alright, what can we fluff it out with? And that's what it felt like. But as far as like just the main story, like calling his son, calling a neighbor, talking to dude, telling him no, then getting shot, like that shit was kind of fire. But everything else was 0 out of 10. So Horseshoes was fun. I'll say that. But with that being said, again, thank you guys for coming to Red's World. Stay tuned for more to come soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.